Hello and welcome to Cooking from Maz. Hell, we already went over that. This is Netherrunner. I'm Necrolord. I want to welcome you back to my how-to professions videos. Last time we covered alchemy. It's a very basic one, nice one to get started with. But now we need to cover the next one. Grab this here real quick. Oh no, I'm not trying to mug you. I just hate that ring there. Okay, so on the next list of professions, we have armorsmithing. The basics behind armorsmithing is smelting ore into ingots to make them into plates, rings, spikes, a couple other things to give you better armor. Now, armorsmithing is a little more difficult than alchemy because on some of the stuff, like the shield, you'll need lumber. Some of it you might need leather, cotton, cloth, which comes from the lumber comes from the artificing. Leather comes from leather working, and tailoring is the cotton, shimmer weave, stuff like that you'll need for the higher level ones. So these ones you may have to advance at the same time to keep them up. So that makes things a little more difficult, but not impossible. Now, you level them up if you're greedy like me and I don't want to spend astral diamonds, but you can always go to the trade house, go to professions, and you can choose what you want, like metal, and say you need, well, you won't need metal, leather, bear leather. Boom, bear leather. It's reasonably priced. You can usually, for 3,000 to 5,000, you can buy enough to complete your project. Like I said, I'm greedy, so I kind of advanced them all at the same time, so I didn't have to spend the extra diamonds. Now, if you have stuff from the old
Is there anything you need?
system, you can always go into exchange items or exchange old materials. I've already done this. And as you see, I have 14,707 tickets. What you do then is you want to go in here and you want to buy new materials. If you have some of the old stuff, you can go down here and buy any material you need. You can also use this area to buy tools and assets as well. Well, tools. And it has all the different stuff. The vendors only have up to level 20, so they'll be useful for you in the beginning, but at the end, this is what you're going to need here. Like I said, you can exchange old assets as well. See, I've got this weathered stuff. Turn it in. Boom, tickets. Then I can go in and buy tools. They have all the tools up to the level 70, but not the legendary. Even the adamentite stuff. So it really pays off if you have the old stuff. Now, if you don't need this, which I don't, you can change these tickets in to ingredient tickets. And something to kind of cover base with, in case you want to do it. You're doing good, you don't need to use your tickets for the old profession materials. You don't need it at all of this. Later on, once you upgrade your thing to level 2, you're going to have to go to the trader and turn in credits or items you make to upgrade your guild hall, your workshop. Well, we're going to head over there now. I'm sorry, my game seems to take forever to load. Over here, to level up your workshop, you either craft items and turn them into her to receive in-store credit, we'll call it. That goes towards upgrading your workshop.
Looking to sell?
Commissions. No commissions. I can turn in any of this stuff to get the stuff. I don't need to do this on this character anymore because it's level 4. But with another, if you haven't hit that 5 million mark, you can bump over and turn those blue tickets in 2 for 1. For 2 tickets, you get one of these vouchers to help you upgrade your workshop. Which is helpful. Now you can either craft the items to upgrade your workshop, or you can buy old material. There's still a lot of the old materials on the trade market that you can turn in for the tickets. Once again, you're spending national diamonds. I don't do that. So, the main things you're going to be looking for in weaponsmithing, now that we get back on target, are the ores. These right here. They're going to be the base of armorsmithing, and so gather a lot of them because you will also use them in a few other professions. The main tool you will use in weaponsmithing armor smithing. It's called a raising hammer. Sorry about that. This is my alarm. Anyway, to make the raising hammer, you will notice that it's not in armorsmithing. Why? Because it's over here in blacksmithing. And this is why I'm saying you'll need to upgrade a few of your other proficiencies or professions. The rising hammer is made in blacksmithing, and as you can see, it requires an ingot, maple, lumber, and cloth. Some of the higher tier ones, like this one right here, the mithril. See? Fish glue from alchemy, bear leather from leatherworking, elm lumber from artificing, and the mithril ingot. So as you go up, you are going to have to upgrade a few of the others unless you don't mind purchasing the materials from the Trademark Center. Now for those of you who don't mind, I do, there's me and a bunch of other people who'll make a bunch of it, throw it out there just so people can buy it to kind of help them get work on the areas they're working on. So it's always going to be there. When you hit level 70 of armorsmithing, get to the right one. Boy, I'm not doing good today, am I? You make level 70 gear. They've got some beautiful sets of armor that I personally will make and just do a change appearance on the armor I have on just to make it look cooler. And you can make stuff for your, once you get into the master crafting, you can also make stuff for your guild hall. An oak trunk, a pair of oak trunks. Let's see here. Then you make, and this is the master crafting tier 1 stuff. This is the stuff you're going to need to complete to, you know, unlock master crafting 1 and 2. Trapdoor. See, this is a legendary piece. It's used by the builder. You turn it in, they'll give you something nice for it. It's quest completion is what it is. So, okay, that's Armorsmithing in a nutshell. I don't know if I missed anything. If I did, I'm sorry. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'll make another video to cover all questions that are left behind on any of the professions I do. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, lock the notifications for when I put up a new video. I'm here to help you. Anything I can help you with, information-wise, feel free to ask. I appreciate your guys' time for coming in and listening to me. You have yourself a wonderful day.